Yes, that's right. That's women. I'm single. This is Colin. Look at you, buddy. I know. He's so sweet. Let's see how he does with this. I don't know. How's everyone doing? Good? All right. Yeah, I also am sober, so man, is this a meeting or what? Yeah, man, so drug-free. The only highs in my life are these cheekbones and my testosterone. For real. You don't understand. Does anyone else have high testosterone? All right, cool. That's a top right there. That's what that is. I love it. That energy. Hell yeah. Man, let me tell you something. Think about high testosterone. Y'all don't know this, man. I'm furry as hell. All right, listen, in the pandemic, it got real for me when the threading salon shut down. Yeah, I was in a relationship at the time, and she's like, ooh, she's going to wake up going, I don't know this beast, you know? But you know what? I'm not scared of anything, so he's heard this joke before. Why is it always the little ones? Why is this? It's the high testosterone, right? That's what's up. All right, you got that tall energy. I'm not going to tell any jokes. I'm just going to argue with this dog. I'm short. I got a fight inside me. Yeah. See right there? That's tall energy. I understand that. I understand that problem. I got tall energy. People tell me I got the energy and confidence of someone that's 5'8". But I'm 5'2". And I only tell y'all that because if you see a Mexican woman over 5'5", run away. That's a ghost. Yeah. And if you see a Mexican man over 5'5", that's a Dominican. I can tell by the laughter who lived here in New York City before the pandemic. Look at y'all, keeping it real. I love it. No, man, where was I? I was in a joke talking about my high testosterone. Yeah, I told you, my energy, I'm not scared of anything. And when the threading salon shut down, I was like, you know what? Forget about it. And I grew out my mustache. And you know what I discovered? You know what I found out? I'm handsome. I'm handsome as hell, y'all. No idea. Look at me. I come off kind of, I'd be mannish in a dress. I'm okay in soccer. I'm like a Mexican Mrs. Doubtfire. You know, hello. You know, that's where I'm at. Who here's from New York? All right, cool. Raising your hand. All right, cool. Can't afford to make noises. They put rent up, you know. Save your voice. Yeah, I get that. Man, I love New York City. When I first moved here, I lived in my car for 2 weeks. And when you tell, like, native New Yorkers that, like, they don't care. I'm not impressed. But they are more impressed by the fact that while I lived in my car, I put an ad out in Craigslist for the passenger seat next to me. Hustle, right? Yeah, people would hit me up and they'd be like, what borough are you in? I'm like, where do you need to be? You know? I'll meet you halfway. I remember like when stuff started opening up again and people started moving back to the city, I saw this sign on the train and it said, don't worry, even if you leave New York, you're still a New Yorker. And I ripped that down. Not in my city. I love this place too much, you know? Because we all know what you got to do to be a real New Yorker, right? Say it with me. Drink the blood of 3 people from 3 different boroughs. Yeah. Yeah. Or sleep with 2 people named after the cast of Friends, right? Yeah. I'll tell you mine. Rachel and Gunther. Yeah, y'all didn't really see the Gunther visually, I know, but I told you, dominant, high testosterone, top, you know? True. I don't know, I think that's one of the funniest jokes I think I've ever told, is the joke that I told myself when I thought I was straight, you know? That's a funny joke right there, because y'all don't understand, I was out in them streets taking that D, y'all. Just taking all of it, all right? I was murdering it. And that's how you know I'm a lesbian, because I was out there trying to murder D. Don't be scared, you know? Bring it over here, I want to wear it, you know? New tag, that works, dope. No, but yeah, I don't know. I can sense a lot of straight energy in here, and I forgive you. I can, good for you. My hat's off to you. I don't know, the hardest part for me was talking dirty. You know, like if a man and I were messing around and he would be like, hey, V, say something nasty to me. I'd be like, I didn't wash my hands when I went to the bathroom today. And I'd touch his face. Dirty, you know? I don't know, I just couldn't do it, couldn't be straight. This one time this guy and I were messing around and he stopped us and he was like, hey, can I call you baby? And I was like, no, call me coach, you know? Run in place together. That's love. It's adorable. It's not professional to look at your notes, but I'm telling jokes to half a room, you know, like that has like the dogs are in the room, like who cares, right? Oh, but you know, also I just can't remember my set sometimes because I have epilepsy, and I sometimes forget I have epilepsy, which is something I should write down. You know. And it's weird, yeah. Like you should laugh at that. That's funny, right? Yeah, it is seriously. Like I just can't remember my set. And I was in the emergency room last year, and a nurse tried to like call me out on it, and she's like, "How can you not remember you have epilepsy?" And I was like, "I don't know. Maybe it's all the seizures I've had, you know." And then she's like, "Are you dating?" And I was like, "That's none of your business." And she goes, "No, I ask if you're dating because I want to know if you disclose your condition to people you date." And I was like, "No, I prefer to tell them with my body." All right, they're okay with the epilepsy joke. Cool. So, okay, I found out who's from New York. I'm from Texas originally. Ooh, there we go. Who here's been to Texas? Dope. Don't go back. We're here. We're in the cafe together. We made it, baby. You know, it's true. Man, Texas is weird. I don't know. I talked about my taut energy. I feel like every man in Texas has taut energy. They do, and they try to use it to tell women what to do, you know, and that's not right. And I'm not going for clapter, but I think we can all agree, no man ever has a right to tell a woman what to do with her body, right, y'all? Yeah, right, Colin? Yeah. Especially when she's pregnant, right? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. But I also believe that if you post about your pregnancy on social media, and it gets less than 100 likes, you should terminate the pregnancy. Absolutely. Just waiting for you to say it again. You like that joke, Colin? Yeah, he does. No. I think my favorite, story about Texas is right before the pandemic. This woman in East Texas came home from dinner one night and she found a rattlesnake in her kitchen. So she calls animal control and they found 45 rattlesnakes in the basement, which I feel is like extra even for Texas, you know? But you gotta look it up because the guy from animal control took a video of what he saw in the basement with his phone. And the only thing he says in that video as he scrolls across the room is, "That's a lot of snakes." Which is the only time I think a man has never lied. That man is telling the truth, you know? I like it. Y'all are like really close. Like you can see all the things. I look good 6 feet away. I look dope. You know what I mean? I'm symmetrical, but 6 feet away, I look amazing. You know? You can see the little grays popping up now. Listen, I turned 40 this year, y'all. Listen, don't cheer for that. I lived a life, man. But man, I'm excited to turn 40 because I am finally going to be old enough to be a lesbian. Like I'm so excited about it. I don't meet any lesbians over 35. Why? Just don't exist. You know? When they turn 50, they turn into Crocs. Like, I don't know how it happens. And I just I'm single and I'm dating and, I'm just entering this new phase of my life and I'm just rethinking a lot of things. Like in my 20s, I slept with men and that didn't work out. In my 30s, I slept with women and that didn't work out. So I feel like in my 40s, I'm just gonna sleep, you know? Let's take a nap for 7 years and wake up and someone will tell me it's okay for me to fuck my Jordans, you know? That's what I wanna do. Guys, this has been so much fun. I'm Veronica Garza, thank you so much.